pick one, drop one. Big game performers. Let's see what we got. So the choice for goalkeeper we have got is Emiliano Martinez or Claudio Bravo. I mean, Bravo, he wasn't bad. He had stints at a lot of big clubs, to be fair to him. But purely just for Martinez's save against Colin Warney, I'm taking Martinez. I mean, Arsenal are all right now with David Raya, but how did they let that slip through the net? Mental. Moving on to right back, we have got the choice of Carvajal or Thomas Meunier. Let's nip this one in the bud. Danny Carvajal is one of the best right backs of his generation. It's him all day long. Centre back, we have got Pepe or Mats Hummels. Hummels was an absolute genius in defence. He's just one of them really intelligent centre backs, man. Doesn't rely on pace, but could read the game really well. And Pepe was an absolute thug. Let's have it right. People will come and say Pepe won this, Pepe won that. Hummels didn't. But being in a better team does not make you the better player. I'm taking Mats Hummels. And to partner him, we've got the choice of Varane or Bonucci. Oof. Do you know what? I really like Bonucci. In the same way I like Chiellini. That is some dirty centre-back partnership. But Rafael Varane was outstanding as well. At Real Madrid, he was one of the best in the world. He's one of the best of his generation. For me, I think Varane is outstanding. People forget how good he was because he flopped with injury and performances at Man United, but he was brilliant. But so was Bonucci. Ooh. Could you imagine a centre-back partnership of Hummels and Bonucci, you know? I'm taking Bonucci, let's move on. The level of intelligence in that centre-back partnership would be through the roof. At left-back, we've got the choice of Jordi Alba or David Alaba. Very close in name, that. It's a bit of a tongue twister. Alaba's really good, and he does switch positions. Very good technically on the ball, but I'm taking Jordi Alba, you know. I just am. What we've seen him do over the last 15 years has been insane. Moving on to the anchor of the midfield, we've got the choice of Casemiro or Fernandinho. I do think Fernandinho is one of the best City midfielders we've seen in the Premier League era, if I'm honest. But Casemiro was beyond Premier League. He was the best in the world. He was up there with Busquets anyway. I'm taking Casemiro. The choice of midfield, we have got Arturo Vidal or Matuidi. I do think that Vidal was better than Matuidi, if I'm honest. So I'm going to go Vidal. He was all action. Really big part of that Chile team that won a few things. He was just someone you'd want in between your CDM and your attacking midfielder. Now, Cam, this is a really, really tough one, you know. In Cam, we have got the choice of Thomas Müller or Angel Di Maria. Two absolute beasts, man. Two players who just always come up clutch for the country. This one for me is too close to call, you know. You got the machine, the efficiency of Müller, and you've got like the flair of Di Maria. And do you know what? Because I'm a football fan, I want to be entertained. I'm going to go for the flair of Di Maria. That is so close, though. At right wing, we got the choice of Riyad Mahrez or Gareth Bale. That is an absolute travesty that them are in the same sentence. Mahrez, very, very good, don't get me wrong. But Gareth Bale, there's levels to this game. So, of course, it's Gareth Bale. At left wing, again, we have got another mismatch, in my opinion. Perisic's really good, and he could do it everywhere on the pitch, to be fair to him. But Eden Hazard, there's levels again. Do you know what? These two picks, there's a couple of levels between the players, and I don't like that. But moving on to the striker spot, which is a lot closer. We've got Karim Benzema or we've got Robert Lewandowski. And let's have it right, just because one's got a Ballon d'Or and one hasn't. I mean, the same people argue that Lever should have one. So let's not use that in the comments, eh? Benzema was a real solid striker for Real Madrid for a decade. And then he had them really, really good seasons. Maybe 3 seasons, was it? When Ronaldo left, where he really stepped up to be an absolute goal-scoring machine. And he has got a lot more to his game, I do think, than Lever. But if you're talking just a pure striker, I'm taking Lever. He's put up numbers that Benzema put up in his best years for his whole career. And let me know if you disagree with any of these boys. And if you do like the videos, make sure to drop a follow.